What's going on, guys? It's your boy K-Star here, back at it again with another action figure unboxing review. Today we're going to be blasting it back to Nendoroid and doing something totally random and old probably, so sorry that I'm late as per, always doing things out of order that you've probably already seen, but nevertheless we're doing it. So we're doing the Nendoroid Avengers Infinity War Black Panther DX version Nendoroid chibi figure, which looks absolutely awesome in my opinion. So before we get started, can you hit that like button and smash that notifications bell and subscribe if you're feeling extra generous and you're new here, all that lovely horrible stuff that you don't want to hear, but it really supports the channel and I really love you for that and appreciate that because it really helps the YouTube algorithm. So before we get started, we've got our random item of the day. Today we've got an Elemental Knives ornamental knife from Elemental Knives. So they're basically CSGO knives with different camos off the website. Mine's the cosmic camo, I think. I can't remember what mine is, but yeah, you can get multiple different shades and colours. Absolutely awesome. Obviously you've got to be 18 or over and have permission from a parent, etc. if you're younger, so don't get buying these. So yeah, without further ado, we'll blast straight into the figure. So here we have Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman, looking absolutely awesome. Rest in peace. Awesome guy. One of my favourite superheroes and actors of all time in the Marvel Universe. So here we have in chibi form. So we've got the front of the box window display, Panther looking absolutely awesome there, as you can see, with all his accessories and some art of him there at the bottom. DX number 955. We've got the side, Black Panther doing like a pose, and all the aliens running at them at the end of Infinity War. We've got the back of the box, unmasked Panther looking awesome there. Chadwick, the purple slash attacks there, him shouting blah blah blah, and some Japanese shebang as always. The other side, some more art of Panther looking absolutely dope as always. We can't go wrong with our Panther. We have the top with Panther doing another purple slash attack, absolutely great, can't go wrong. And the bottom, same again, barcode and Chadwick. So we'll get straight into the unboxing. So bear with me 1 second, guys. So guys, here's Black Panther out of the box in his Nendo form, and I have to say this looks absolutely incredible. So we'll do some quick paint and detail, as you can see there, looking epic. Simple design, but absolutely effective. Absolutely lovely. So you got his Black Panther helmet with the silver stripes all the way throughout. That we can't argue with. You know what to expect with this guy. All the way around. The African Wakandan details on his mask looking absolutely epic there. Awesome. All the way around, sculpted and engraved perfectly. No blemishes, absolutely nothing. More Wakandan symbols on his helmet, as you can see, and his silver metallic eyes, absolutely dope. The suit, exactly the same, engraved, absolutely awesome. We can't go wrong. It looks great and it's lovely. Absolutely love it. Again, engravings on the suit, all the way around. On the hands, absolutely awesome. As you can see, his Wakandan necklace, that's how he activates his suit. He puts the necklace on and it forms. Again, not a splodge, not a paint defect in sight. Again, you got the details on his leg pieces and the Wakandan engravings all the way around again. Even the details on his feet, the Panther claws looking absolutely awesome, and there's even engravings on the bottom of his feet as well. Can't go wrong, absolutely perfect. I think the only bit of paint and detail they've missed is the silver claws on his fingers, but you can just say he's got his claws retracted. But other than that, absolutely awesome for paint and detail. Can't go wrong with that at all. Absolutely love it. So yeah, what we'll do is my least favourite part, as we all know. So we'll do some articulation. So unfortunately for me, being an absolutely lovely figure and really looking forward to opening it, I've noticed one defect on this entire thing, And that one defect is this hand right here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's either a quality control thing, but the peg is not quite in the hand properly. So I've got a wobbly hand that looks like it's broken and gonna fall off, which is an absolute disappointment and has kind of spoiled the figure for me. So I hate to start on a downer, but when you pay 60 bucks, 70 bucks for something and it comes from the US and you can't easily get a return on it, and you have a broken joint like that, that is an absolute killer. So what I'm gonna have to do, I should have took my own advice and got some hot water out ready, and I should have put it in the hot water, and I'll have to see if I can squeeze the joint back together and try and remold it or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do there, or I might have to just leave it because it looks like it's gonna snap off. So that is a total bummer, considering this is one of my favourite superheroes in the Marvel Universe. And the Nendo I got, unfortunately, had a massive quality control issue there. But like I say, we can't have everything. And sometimes stuff like this happens, and we have to Odin deal with it as much as it breaks my OCD. So that is the one letdown. Other than that, the figure looks beautiful. So anyway, sorry for moaning, we'll get straight into it. The head is on a double ball peg. I don't know if you can see that. There's one ball peg in the middle, as you can see there, for twist, round, up and down, but you get the extra for extra range, so you can have him up and looking up, although it looks deformed, and you can have him looking all the way down. That's the point of that double ball peg. You can spin his head all the way around. You get a shoulder all the way to 90. You get a bicep swivel there. You get an elbow up and down at the forearm, even though mine's broke up and I'm crying. Unfortunately, again, that's going to sting me for the whole review, so you'll have to put up with my moaning. Sorry, guys. And you get a wrist rotation all the way around, as you can see that there. So like I said, absolutely awesome for the arms, but just an absolute bummer that they couldn't just do that quality control for me and have that arm perfect to there. Absolute letdown. Really sad. Blech. For the torso, you get a kind of crunch, a slight crunch up and down. I don't want to overdo it because it's already mash up, but you can see that joint there, so you get really slight backwards and forwards tilt, but you do get side to side tilt at the waist. I don't know if these can come apart, they usually can, but on Black Panther's suit I don't think they actually can. But you do get a tilt, which is quite good. At the legs, you get about 45, which is really good for a Nendo, because Nendos are chibi figures to stay in one place in your display case and put in a pose and enjoy them. So it's good to even get 45. Most Nendos don't even move at the legs. You get a swivel at the thigh, which is absolutely awesome, and then you get beyond 90 at the leg. So you can do cool Black Panther mash up forearm poses like that. But regardless, he looks really cool. So you can jump, scratch, attack, do whatever pose you want, have him pouncing forward, which is really awesome for an Nendoroid chibi. I know they're expensive, but they are really simple, and they don't usually have epic articulation. And to be honest, the quality control's pretty bad. At the legs there, I can see the joints coming out. It must be just a problem with his figure or mine. So I've got bad luck. I never usually have super bad luck with these figures, but today we have done for some reason. As well as your knee tilt that I showed you there, you have full swivel at the feet and left and right, up and down. So other than that dodgy arm joint that I keep going back to, everything else seems solid and pristine. So yeah, if you can look past that, then he's a dope figure. So yeah, that's absolutely awesome for that. What we'll do now is quickly get into some accessories and then wrap up. So I'll leave him there for now. If you bear with me 1 second. So for our boy Panther, you get various things. I'm not going to get all this out because it's a bit of a nightmare, but you get like a stand there, which is a map of Africa or wherever they were at the end of Endgame. And you can put all these little tiny pieces. These are supposed to be the soldiers with shields at the end of Endgame, as well as these little aliens. So they're like the alien creatures wrecking the shield when Captain America and Black Panther are stood at the front defending. You also get a regular Nendo display stand here and there, extra neck joints, which is absolutely awesome, and extra hand pieces for Panther, which is really cool. The only thing I'm gutted they didn't include was an extra arm piece. If they could have done that, that would have been epic and made me feel a lot better. But unfortunately, we can't have everything. We get a few bits there. You get a mini War Machine figure to put on top of the stand that looks like he's flying above everything. So he just flies here. Maybe a bit ridiculous, but still a pretty cool novelty just to add to that figure. And then you get two little aliens as well, again for the novelty that you can put near Black Panther. They're far too small, but they're for the display stand just for that extra little bit of effect. And they're painted okay, so not too shabby there. The best parts you get with these figures is you get an alternate head sculpt for Chadwick Boseman, which is absolutely awesome, so you get a serious face for him, looking perfect. You get a shouting face for Chadwick, looking awesome. So Black Panther's got his King T'Challa facial expressions, which you can't argue with. And my personal favourite accessory are these arm sculpt. So you detach the hands, and then you clip these on, and then you have his purple scratching effects. And that looks dope, I can't argue. That looks absolutely awesome, and it glows in the light. I don't know if you can see that pearlescent, shiny purple. So just like on the movie, you get two of those scratch effects, which I absolutely love. So that's saved the disappointment from my arm piece for me. So that looks epic there. So what we'll do, before we wrap up, I'm just gonna get him with his facial expression changed, and then maybe the hands, and then we'll summarize and wrap it up. So give me 1 second, guys. So there we are, guys. You got King T'Challa looking absolutely awesome in his unmasked state. So if you want him just looking like a badass there, you can have that perfectly, looking awesome. And that's where you put the display base. So you just stick that in there and have him standing like a bad man. So that is an awesome effect right there. And that's a good reason to get the exclusive DX edition. Yeah, you're paying, instead of 50, you're paying 70, you're paying an extra 20 bucks. You might get quality control issues, sorry to keep going back to it, but you do get the Chadwick King T'Challa headpieces, and that's the reason why I got this edition, because I wanted to pay a tribute to one of my favourite actors and heroes. So I grabbed the one with his headpiece, and you can swiftly change out that headpiece to the shouting one if you give me 2 seconds. So it's as easy as 1, 2, 3, and you just slip the headpiece out at the seam and clip the angry face on. So that's him looking absolutely epic there. Looking like he's ready for battle. Like an absolute bad man. And I love it. So yeah, last thing I'll do, I'll put his Panther mask back on, and we'll try and attach the hand pieces, and then we'll wrap up. So give me 1 second again, guys. So there he is, guys, looking absolutely dope with his energy effect scratch pieces. So you can have these in all sorts of poses. You can change them around. You can have them behind him, in front of him, up, down, whatever you want. But again, unfortunately for me, because I've got my dodgy arm piece, it won't stay in place. So I'm gonna have to try and contact the place I got it from, which was Zavvi.com, and see if there's anything they can do, or if I can fix it myself. So we'll have to wait and see on that one. But other than that, as a general effect piece, I really like that addition. So you can have various chopping effects with your Black Panther figure. So yeah, that's it really for this one, guys. I haven't got much else to say about it. You can get it off eBay and other Nendo stores, Amazon I'm guessing, but you'll probably have to pay flipper prices for it on those sites. I got mine from Zavvi, which it seemed like a good deal, and it would have been if it wasn't broken. But yeah, you win some, you lose some. If it wasn't for the arm piece, I would have given this figure a 9 out of 10, because it looks just like him, chibi form. You get a few bits, some accessories. If you want the Chadwick Boseman headpiece as well with it, get the DX version. If not, you can grab the normal one off eBay for like £45, £50. So that might be the route that you want to go. But either way, it's a pretty solid Nendo. Awesome articulation, a few extras and effect pieces as well, and we can't go wrong with it. So yeah, if it wasn't for the arm piece, it would have been a solid 9 out of 10. But other than that, yeah, it's just a bit of a shame for that. So yeah, just want to say thank you very much for watching. That's all I've got to say really. A little announcement before we wrap up. I want to say thank you so much to all the legends and the guys and girls that watched my Bakugo video. I never thought that we'd get almost 800 views on a video, being such a small amateur channel. So that is absolutely awesome. Anyone that liked, commented, subscribed, or viewed the video in any way, you guys are the best. And we love you for that here, because that is absolutely awesome. I highly doubt another video in a while is going to get that many views, but that was just absolutely awesome and a nice surprise for me over the weekend. So yeah, thank you all my loyal subscribers and viewers like me, Let's Play, Linlin, Yeet, and all the other guys and girls. Sorry if I haven't mentioned you. Blue Star, all the other dudes that come on here and ladies and watch the content and give me positivity and feedback. Da Channel Fire, he's another one, awesome content creator. Always hops on the videos, has a look. Yeah, all you guys, awesome. The Junk Planet. So yeah, I just want to say I really appreciate you guys, and you make me keep bringing out these videos. As silly and as novice as I seem. So yeah, thanks for your support as always. And that's it really guys, so always collect cool things to keep your mind off lockdown. Stay safe, drink your water, and keep collecting.